explain why they say the university won't release their degrees. Plus, the runners are off. You see it there with these live pictures. The Cleveland Marathon is officially underway. We are live from the Cleveland Marathon all morning long with everything you need to know, plus those road closures. You might want to grab a pen for that. Or just stay at home and watch the rest of Good Morning Cleveland Sundays. Good morning, everybody. I'm Mike Holden in for Tessa DeTiro, sitting alongside my good friend Katie McGraw. Katie, we said we are not runners, admittedly. No. We'll cheer from the sideline. Yeah. But it's beautiful out there for those runners.
Beautiful. And it has warmed a lot. I told you just before our newscast started that overnight lows, middle 50s. Now we're in the middle 70s.
We'll take it.
Yeah, 20 degrees in just the last few hours. Beautiful out. There's not a lot of wind for today, so therefore it's not very choppy. It's very calm on the water. You see a couple boats out there. Yesterday we had the fog lingering over the lake. We had some fog early this morning. It didn't last too long. Temperatures, as I mentioned, are already in the middle and upper 70s, creeping towards the upper 70s. I might be getting ahead of myself. In Mansfield at 76, but still we are starting to see and feel that warm up. There is a little bit of haze in the sky that's associated with, unfortunately, some wildfire smoke. There are wildfires in Canada, but also some of the thickest smoke down in the Gulf of Mexico due to some wildfires ongoing in Mexico as well. So basically coming at us from north and south, which doesn't bode well for us for the summer. Of course, the air quality index was something we talked about a lot last summer. Looks like maybe there's a potential that that would continue this summer as well. The air quality, in case you're wondering, today, moderate levels, so it shouldn't impact too many people. Radar is quiet. I'm expecting to stay dry for most of today. There's a teeny tiny rain chance later today, so we're going to talk about the timing of that, who has the best shot to see those showers, and I think 80s are going to be likely. We are already warming up quick here. We're going to talk about that rain chance, plus how today is the start of a warm-up. We get even hotter into your work week coming up.
This weekend, a hero's farewell for Officer Jacob Durbin. Hundreds turned out to pay tribute to the 23-year-old Euclid police officer on Saturday. Emergency vehicles from around the region and beyond escorted Durbin's body from the funeral home to St. Columkille Church in Parma. That is where family and co-workers shared tributes to the fallen officer. He was killed in the line of duty last weekend while responding to a disturbance call on East 211th Street.
There is no doubt that his actions saved the lives of 4 individuals, 2 of his fellow police officers and 2 citizens. Jacob, you are a true hero.
I genuinely feel unconditional love for you, Jacob. Our relationship reflects a partnership built on trust, understanding, and genuine care for each other's well-being.
The strength of his fiancée right there. Now, the Euclid police chief posthumously awarded Durbin a Medal of Honor. He said Durbin is the first to ever receive the department's highest honor. A GoFundMe has been set up to help Durbin's family with expenses. You can find a link to that right now by clicking this story, news5cleveland.com, and our News 5 app. The Euclid Police Department also gave the final call for Officer Durbin over the radio, a final goodbye honoring his life and sacrifice while in the line of duty.
Your courage and sacrifice will never be forgotten. You dedicated yourself to protect and serve the city of Euclid. You are the true definition of the word hero.
A hero, no doubt. Now, Officer Durbin is the son and grandson of police officers. The Canton community is also mourning the sudden loss of one of their own, a firefighter. The city fire department shared on Facebook that Jared Neal passed away on Friday. He was only 42 years old, and he left behind a wife and 6 children. The department described him as a helper who always took pride in his work. He was hired back in 2015. We will, of course, follow this story and pass along his funeral arrangements as soon as they are made available. Today, there's an alternate graduation ceremony for students at Case Western Reserve University. For some students who still don't know if they will ever receive their diplomas. The university sent letters to dozens of students barring them from campus until further notice as they investigate what happened during pro-Palestinian protests on campus earlier this month. The school is still looking at the conduct of 12 students set to graduate this week. Some students claiming they never violated any code of conduct policy.
What is the legacy of Case Western Reserve University? What lessons have we imparted onto our community and to our students?
The group, the People's University, is holding the alternative ceremony called the People's Commencement. That starts at 1 o'clock this afternoon at Wade Lagoon. All right, let's go NEO, changing gears this morning. Right now, thousands of shoes are hitting the pavement as we speak, of course, at the Cleveland Marathon. The race started about an hour ago downtown, and that's where we find our very own Elizabeth Van Mitry. Elizabeth, this is a huge event for so many people, but it's also a qualifying race for the Boston Marathon, and I know you've been busy talking with all those runners.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. The reasons that people run are just so inspiring. What we're seeing right now are some marathon runners making their way across the finish line, as well as some of those half marathon runners. The thing about an event like this is you absolutely never know what's going to happen, and that is exactly what happened when Will Lovner crossed the finish line today, being the number one. How did it feel crossing that line, being number one?
Oh, it was an incredible feeling. I knew that I was going to propose to Emma, so I was just excited about that and just tried to take it all in and was happy to repeat winning from last year, too.
Now, he just gave away our big surprise here. They are now fiancés. When you started the race, you were boyfriend, girlfriend, and now fiancés. As soon as you crossed that line, you proposed. What were you thinking that last mile, getting close to knowing what you were going to do at the end?
Oh, the last mile, I knew Emma was going to be there waiting for me, so it was just extra motivation to stay tough and finish strong.
Let's show off the ring. Can we show the ring off? How did you feel? Were you surprised?
I really was. I mean, I came here ready to watch Will run a fantastic race, and then all of a sudden there he was, and I mean, I just couldn't be happier to say yes and spend my life with him.
I have to ask, we've seen a lot of people cross and they kind of crawl down. Were you scared something was happening when he got on his knee?
I was a little bit when I saw him down there. There was a part of me wondering if he was going to be able to get back up okay, but he did just fine. It was really exciting.
Now, the race today, as you're running, were there parts of this marathon that were just really stick out to you, really showing off Cleveland?
Oh, well, I love the course. I knew it from last year, and Cleveland's such a great city, so it was a beautiful day, and I was just happy to be out there running and doing what I love.
And you guys are leaving this marathon as fiancés. I mean, have you told family what's next?
I mean, Will's going to take a little bit of rest, and I'll probably call my parents, and then we'll head back to Pittsburgh and start planning.
Sounds awesome. Congratulations to the happy couple. As I told you, Mike, it is wild out here, and you never know what's going to happen when you get 10,000 crazy athletes together doing something they love. For News 5, Elizabeth Van Mitry, back to you.
Elizabeth, obviously congratulations to Will and Emma, but while we still have them, ask Will where he kept the ring during the race, and was he freaking out that he was going to lose it at any point?
They want to know, where was the ring during the race?
Well, originally I was going to have it in my pocket the whole way, but I was too nervous about that, so my sister handed it off to me right when I finished.
Smart.
Hey, Mike, I got it all on camera of the secret pass-off, so I'm going to be posting that on news5cleveland.com today, so be watching out for that video. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, shout out to my sister.
Shout out. Thank you so much. All in the family. We always appreciate it. Elizabeth, we'll check back in with you coming up in about 20 minutes. Now, of course, the marathon means closures. There are some major traffic alerts drivers should be aware of. That's what's scrolling up and down. The road you see right here now on your screen will not be opening back up until this afternoon. So if you're coming downtown, take a quick peek right here so you can plan for your drive. They'll be closed until the last person finishes. So that's the holdup. Maybe just stick around here. News 5, we're on till 11, hang out. You can run around and do everything after that. Coming up this morning right here on Good Morning Cleveland Sunday, if you're looking for some fun events to check out on your day off, we have a full list for you. But today, spoiler alert, is the last day, the hours the Cleveland Asian Festival is going till, and so much more. Plus, the Guardians brought the house down last night. We have all the game highlights. You're watching Good Morning Cleveland Sunday. It's 10